Hello, I'm Daniel the Healer, and today we're going to speak about health, illness, and healing. But first of all, I have to remind you of something, and that is, you are not a physical being with a spiritual experience. You are a spiritual being with a physical experience. And so now let's talk about health. You see, health is not just the absence of illness. It's way bigger than that. It is a mixture, a cocktail, so to speak, of various things. At the very core is your aliveness with love, trust, passion, enthusiasm, and expectancy. Now add to the mix learning to consciously create your reality. You already are creating it, but you're doing it unconsciously, and so you need to become conscious about it. And also about learning to have fun. Other components are allowing the receiving of the gifts that the universe has for you and being means rather than goal-oriented. Then there is what you are doing around your relationship with the divine. And finally, attaining the freedom of having complete responsibility. So now, what does that mean in regards to illness? Illness, disease, and or pain are coded messages that something is amiss with one of these components of health. And there are 4 ways that this can happen. You are either disoriented, or you are in disorder, meaning that your priorities are out of order, or you are alienated from your freedom or the joys of good health, or finally, you experience failure of not knowing how to live your life in the right way. Any of these 4 situations can result in illness, disease, or pain. Now earlier I said coded messages. Part of the code is the location in your body that is affected, or a freedom that has been taken away by your illness. Let's say you have a neck pain. The area is close to your throat chakra, so it may have to do with your expression, your freedom to speak or create. Additionally, your neck pain could be that someone in your life is a pain in the neck. You may also carry too many burdens. Lastly, your neck pain could restrict your movements, the looking left and right. This indicates that there may be a loss of perspective or overview. Now, every illness, disease, or pain has its own specific messages. This was just an example. So now that you know about illness, what truly is healing? Well, first and foremost, you must get the message and then make changes in your life to actualize what the message is telling you. Once the message has been heard and you acted upon its information, then the universe does not have to broadcast the message to you any longer, and your pain, illness, or disease can go away. Sometimes hearing and acting upon the message is all it takes, and you get better. But sometimes the message has been unheard for so long that the disease or illness actually created a lasting debility. And then you need to repair that damage. And this repair needs to be done holistically in nature, meaning it deals with all your aspects of self, the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual, energetic. It is never just in your body. So let me give you some examples of this. Someone has a heart attack. They go to the hospital and blocked arteries of the heart are detected. He or she needs bypass surgery fast. So they get the surgery, and after some recuperation, the heart functions pretty well. The operation was a success, and it repaired the broken heart. However, the heart attack was a result of years of emotional heartache. So if you go beyond the simple repair and get the message that there is underlying heartache, and then you address and heal the issue, then you will not have a second heart attack. But if you don't, there is a good probability you will. Another example I'd like to mention here is this woman I worked with. She originally complained to me about her upper spine around the neck and not being aligned and experiencing continuous pain. So I aligned her, but within a day or two, the symptoms reappeared. That means that the repair only was not sufficient, and I had to investigate further. I realized that she was under psychic attack. She had a psychic weapon lodged in her neck. So I used psychic surgery to remove that knife, and her neck healed up. The pain never came back. So this is it about health, illness, and healing. I want to tell you also that I pray for people's well-being, and if you are interested, go to my site realfasthealing.com and sign up for that. Besides that, I wish you all the best. Farewell.